The Layer's a hard place to live. Real hard. Ain't no soft landing nowhere in here. Smiling at you like it already know your name, already in the room when you walk in. That's the slings and arrows, you don't hear them fly, you just feel that sting and wonder where it came from. Whole layer wrapped in dark mystery. Old magic in the walls. Wizards whispering deals they don't keep. Dragons watching from the shadows, counting bodies like loose change. Succubus love looks sweet at first, then you wake up lighter than you went to sleep. Heart tax, soul pawn. It's war out here. Quiet war. Betrayal wears silk and smile real nice. Same cats break bread with you. Be the one selling your name 2 streets over. This whole thing a stone cold trip, baby. No fair fights, no refunds. So whatever shield you walk around with, it better be battle tested. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not fresh out the armory, I'm talking chip paint. Bent edges. Blood you couldn't wash off even if you tried. Cause the Layer don't care how fly you look in your armor. They care what's still holding when the smoke drifts off. If you still here tomorrow, still breathing, still standing on your square, then yeah, you's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Layer. Whoa. Another day, maybe not another dollar. I've been wiggling around these YouTube street. It's been some what they call it, ageism, elder abuse. I was looking at the Risky the other day, and Beans was going off on Mr. Williams. Said it's these old niggas. That's been a theme on a few of these panels lately. Old nigga this and old nigga that, and stop listening to these old niggas, and they be having memory lapses and they can't remember what they said 5 minutes ago. Who is all these old niggas y'all talking about? Who specifically? Put names on it. And the cold part about it is, how much younger is Beans? Ain't Beans in his late 40s, mid 40s? This old stuff is killing me. Aren't the people on these panels like in their 30s? And I guess. Mid 30s, late 30s, I guess. What does that mean now? Grown folks. What does that mean? But I've been hearing that a lot lately. Y'all kicking old folks? Um, yeah, I think Izzy got to be close to 50. Angry Man got to be close to 50. Who all we got around here? I know Coach Ferg is, I think, in his 50s. R Payne got to be up there. Who all we got around here? And everybody else is in their 40s, got to be. The people that's 30 or in that age group, who is it? Who is that? Who is the young people? Who are the young people? Maybe Witch Doctor's down there, maybe Drip. But all the rest of us, I think we late 30s into the 50s. Lord ADS can't be that young. Ruthless got to be in his 40s. Who's all these young people? Listen, it's a place for you no matter what age you are. Yes, start a YouTube channel. The more original you can be, the better. The more creative you can be, the better. I specifically go around since I've been hearing all this old stuff, and looking at people that's making some good money, but the kind of content they're doing more IRL, watch me cook, watch me garden, watch me vacation, watch me go to restaurants. And then, they doing they'll tell you about this microphone right here. They get the box, then they get the affiliate link. And if somebody buy a mic, they get a little kick down. They tell you about this Rode arm right here. Describe it to you, tell you why they like it. Get the affiliate link to Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple dollars off of that. They tell you about, the Stream Deck, or they tell you about the C922, which I think I'm going to do too, because, you can't really depend on donos like that. And plus, I don't think I'm for everybody. Like, who was that? Josh came up here and said, Nightis, you need to put your face in more places. No, I think I've been around. I've been around a few places for a while now. I've been on Angry Man's. I've been on Izzy. I've been on Flo. I've been on what's her name? The Raging Tomato. I've been at CT's. I've been at John's. I've been at Witch Doctors. I've been at JP's when the Black House was still alive. I've been on Ali. I've been on Nino. And then a bunch of other channels y'all wouldn't know. I've been on Thai City. We've been at the Chaotic Clubhouse with Sporties and Mufasa. I can't even remember all the places I've been. And some of the people don't even stream like that no more like that. But I think it's more so about doing more shorts, getting more subscribers, being a little bit more creative. And that's about it. Because at the end of the day, we all doing the same thing. The new guys, the old guys, we all doing the same thing. We're just having conversations at the end of the day. What you want to do, though, is, utilize this to the best of your ability. Once I start doing those things, that will be the example, especially if it works out, of what to do. But I think everybody should know that already. You should already know about getting emails, getting a website, doing the gig stuff, which probably is, Fiverr, because you're already doing thumbnails and whatever else you can sell thumbnails. If you're already doing AI music, get the DistroKid. It's like $40. DistroKid to distribute your AI music everywhere, and see what the numbers run up to. They talk about selling digital products. You could go on some of these places and make your coloring book. You could write your regular book, and it don't have to be nothing complicated. It don't have to be. Look, they talk crazy about Cheyenne Bryant, but I remember when Corey Holcomb said all she had was a pamphlet, a book of tweets, and she's still around, and she don't have no credentials. And they say that woman is supposedly doing the things that she do to trigger men to speak to an audience and want to see men be jumped on. The thing I love, and people might not understand what was going on the other day when it came to the Mo Love lady, is she does the nice nasty stuff. She comes through, she talks about, religion and whatever. And then she talks soft spoken while she throwing shots. And every time, just listen, throw shots every time and say, I'm really not talking about the men. And then go, but the men, I'm really not talking about the women. I'm just talking about stuff in general. When I'm listening to Charleston White, if he go into talking about women, that's Charleston White talking about women. If this space is kind of like Red Pill, Manospheres, they're talking about women, not me. I think people are fucked up. People in general, men, all of us. That's the place where me and Rufus agree. I done done some things that's not great in my younger life. Nowadays, I don't bother nobody. I stay to my damn self. For years, it was either me and my friend, and the whole time I was married, I don't think I had a fight. I'm positive I hadn't had a fight. We got into some, little kerfuffles where somebody may have said something slick to my wife or tried to say something slick, and then my wife had to grab my arms, and she really didn't have to grab my arm, but she would grab my arm or something, but never, not even got into a fight. I was living a married life for the majority of my life. Like I said, the last fight I had was in fucking 92 when I was locked up. Ever since I've been home, I haven't had a fight. And if the things that got close to being something was like family members, and I looked at them like they was out of their fucking mind. I'm like, are you serious? Even the argument that we having, are you serious? Are you even serious about the argument that we having? What you mean? I mean, we're at a family function around children and everything else. And whatever you're talking about is ancient as fuck. I don't give a fuck about it. And if you win the fight or lose a fight, nothing was gained. If you win a fight, it's not going to change shit about me. If you lose a fight, it's not going to change shit about me. So it's Fruto. What are we doing it for? I had a cousin get mad at me because we was at something together. It was me and two of my cousins. We was in a van at my aunt's house. And I'm married. Now let's start that off there. I'm married. They're in the van just talking shit. They saying crazy, freaky shit to these two females. I'm just in the van also. So I am not talking to these two women because in my mind, them two women is with my two cousins. And I don't care one way or the other, but they're saying crazy shit. And I said one thing and it was a hush. And then my one cousin grabbed me out and was like, oh man, you tripping them girls on. I'm like, how am I tripping? I'm not even talking to them. And that's what people do. They can do whatever they want to do. The minute you do it, so what they'll do is they'll put you in a box. And since you're in that box, you got to act some kind of way. Like the thing people would tell me is, nigga, you 50 something years old. How do you? I don't feel no fucking kind of way about nothing. I apologize to people if they feel some kind of way about it, but no, what the fuck did I say that was such a big deal? Do y'all hear the shit y'all be saying? What am I saying that's so crazy? Well, it's disgusting because you're old. That's the bullshit. That's a you thing. That's not a me thing. You supposed to be like with your grandkids and taking them to school and motherfucker, what? And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying to Ruthless and Josh and them the other day. Everybody talks shit. The Pookies and the Ray Rays talk shit too. The people that went, I was on a panel where I'm listening to a brother say, the only people that be hating is the niggas that's losing. And the reason they hate you because you winning. Are you serious? I see a bunch of successful people talking shit. Mainly, I made it, nigga. I got it out the mud, nigga. That's not talking shit. If I can do it, anybody can. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. That's not talking shit. Everybody be talking shit. The women be talking shit. The men be. That's why it's a trip to me. Like sometimes I listen to Taz, and Taz be going through the history of certain shit that people do. But it's antagonists on both sides. It's antagonists on both sides. All people have to do is pick a philosophy and stick to it. Some people, philosophy is that man is bad, period. And these niggas got to fix themselves, period. It don't matter that you ain't doing a motherfucking thing. You don't got shit to do with it. Then they want to put you somewhere and hold you up against something. Don't you think that men should this nightish? Fuck no. What are you upset about? Because you asked me a stupid ass question. People need to do some shit. Well, men cheat more. Listen to what you're saying. They cheat more, but you're cheating also. Men lie more. Listen to what you're saying. Let's go along with your premise. Men lie more, so you lie also. So the difference between me and you is that I'm not gender banging. I'm saying that people are fucked up. You're saying that men are fucked up. And the same thing with the other folks. I understand what you're saying. These bitches is fucked up. And I'm saying that people are fucked up. That's the difference between us. Well, dude, why don't you pick a side? Ain't these bitches worse? How? These bitches out here hoeing. With who? With dudes, right? They side pieces and they turning their ass up and doing whatever else for dudes. And there's dudes out here co-signing it. So how's that the bitches? That's people, right? You and that ain't shit dude did whatever y'all did to the point where you only mess with ain't shit dudes to the point where you don't like dudes no more. Because dudes ain't shit. Or do you just pick ain't shit dudes? And you fuck with that ain't shit bitch. And you fuck with a lot of ain't shit bitches to the point where you can't stand these bitches no more, right? The common denominator in both of those scenarios is y'all. So if all you mess with is bum ass bitches, that don't mean it ain't no good bitches. That means you don't pick good bitches. Well, when it comes to a good girl, you got to go through a whole lot of shit. Then that's where the settling down comes in at. That's where the settling down comes in at. You fucked up, she fucked up. Y'all might as well go ahead and settle down with each other and keep it pushing. You cheat, she cheat. You a lie, she a lie. She drink, you drink. You smoke, she smoke. What's the difference? You get in your moods and you don't want to be fucked with. She get in her mood, she don't want to be fucked with. What's the difference? It's people that be angry with me that I don't even be fucking thinking about. I'll come through, I'll be like, hey, what's up? They'll just, hides me. I'll be like, oh, okay. I don't care either way, though. That's the thing that's interesting about this space. Bunch of wishy-washy ass, fake, sometimey ass, regular people. Been like that my whole life. I don't see nothing special. What up, Lord ADS? What up, Sin 7? Motherfuckers be working overtime, thinking about some shit you said or did or whatever else. You was drunk over there. Nigga, you don't drink? Congratulations. You don't smoke? Congratulations. You at the optimum peak health? Congratulations. See the difference? I'm not trying to find something about you so I could talk shit to you or cuss you out or do whatever the goofy shit is. And you're going out of your way to tell me that you're a fan and you paying that much attention to me to be like, you be sleep all the time. That means you don't watch me that much. That means you don't watch me that much. I be sleep sometime. I be tired sometimes. The other day I probably did 12 hours of show. I didn't go to sleep. Yes, I was cooking. I was unpacking fucking food that the damn Instacart brought. Life is going on outside of this camera right here. I was on phone calls all day yesterday. Phone calls that went nowhere. Shout out to them people that do marketing or do phone business. That's their job. That shit is annoying. That shit is annoying because people just stay. And that's why I limit talking to people. Really. I really be trying to do something else. And, you know, even in the business and whatever else. Tell me what you want. I'm going to respond quickly. Tell me what you want. And I'm gonna do a good job. But all that just babbling, it takes a special one. The most valuable thing anybody can give you is their time. If nothing else, you're paying for people's time. And like I said, I try to make my shit unique. Look, I'm a quarter. Can I make that bigger? Y'all remember that? That was one of the thumbnails. Today I'm breakdancing. I'm doing a head spin. So what do call us old YNs? YN mean young nigga. Old YN. So an old young nigga, I don't act young. Young people are impulsive. They make decisions that can really just destroy them. You mean to tell me because I fell asleep on something or said something about some titties or something, as Sin 7 said, that supposedly makes me a fuck nigga? That makes me a heterosexual man. I'm not touching you. But now they trying to criminalize conversation and thought. If I didn't ask for your blah, 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 do you understand? You're gaslighting me and you don't have emotional intelligence. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Gaslighting you mean I'm trying to make you think something is happening that isn't happening. Or you think something is happening and I'm trying to make you think it's not happening. That's gaslighting. I'm fucking over you. And I'm telling you I'm not fucking over you. I'm telling you that I should be irrelevant wherever the fuck I'm saying. I'm not saying you're not feeling what you're feeling. I'm saying I don't know why you give a fuck about what I'm saying. I don't know why you get to dictate the way I speak or act or look or anything else. I think an old man like you should be doing this. Fuck you. Well, that's crazy. Do you hear what you're saying? I'm saying fuck you. That's what you're saying to me. That's literally, do you understand it? That's what you're saying to me? You guys are saying in one voice, these old motherfuckers need to shut up and go sit down somewhere and rock their baby in the chair. Do you understand you saying fuck me when you say that? Do you understand that that's what you're saying to me? Do you understand that most of the shit y'all be saying, y'all be talking shit? And then when somebody say something back, oh, look how you changed up. No, I never changed up. There's no change. There's no change. I just don't pretend to be your friend. Some people be pretending to be your friends because they need something from you. And the minute they see they can't get nothing out of you, then they finally get to say, oh, good, I don't have to pretend to be your friend no more. I just never pretend to be your friend. That's the difference between us. I just never pretend to be your friend. We're acquaintances. We know each other. And I try to be civil when I'm interacting with people. Friend is a special thing. I don't have a whole lot of friends. So I don't pretend to be people's friends. And like people may do something and think, oh shit, I just be disappointed in you. I don't even be mad at you. When you do the shit that I anticipate niggas do, that mean when I say niggas, I mean male and female. When you do the shit that niggas do, no, that's just regular. I might have been like, okay, we got a cool enough relationship where I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Then I do it, and then you do some fuck shit. I don't get upset. I just get disappointed. And the reason I get disappointed is because the move that people make be so weak. I'm never trying to fuck you. I'm never trying to get over on you. Say what you want to say about me. I'm never trying to get over on you. Anybody. It's probably why I'm fucked up, because everybody else is going to try to get over on you. It is what it is, though. That seems to be the conversation, though. Who gets to come to the party? Who we get to say is cool? And all I be saying is pay attention when it's going down. Somebody say, well, I'm the cool kid. I'm the good looking kid. I get to tell y'all, who's a fuck nigga, who's dirty macking, who ain't shit. I get to tell y'all that. I don't tell y'all who's a fuck nigga. Let the cards lie where they lie. It's up to your interpretation. I'll tell you who I don't fuck with. And if anybody's paying attention, it makes perfectly good sense. Anybody that's paying attention, when you see the little whatever, it makes perfectly good sense. I don't have to even agree with you to interact with you. I don't have to agree with you to do business with you. The first time I heard John Gotti, he was talking crazy, but he was on when I was about to wrap up, so I would redirect people over there to Stanley. When people are elitist and pompous and talk shit, and then they tell you, I'm not calling you dumb. You're literally saying that. You don't have any facts. You didn't read a book. You didn't this. No, I got a lot of shit on my fucking brain. Trying to make this shit work. And then I got to battle with motherfuckers that be smiling in my face, but trying to fuck me. It is what it is. Especially if you literally said, fuck me. I don't want to argue with you and fight with you. You win if that's the case. Like people go, well, you need to watch what you say. Blah, blah, blah. Why? Why? What am I saying that's so powerful? Well, you said this around this person, blah, 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 blah. And I've listened to whoever these people they be telling me about, and I've heard way worse shit when I'm not even in the conversation. And I'm not talking to the individual, so I'd be like, it'd be blowing my fucking mind. And even different shit I see a motherfucker be straight out fucking wrong, and then it'd be 1,000 people ready to sit behind him and back him up with that bullshit. What about the wrong that just happened? I don't give a fuck. I'm finna defend these bitches. Huh? Well, what if that was your mama? If my mother is out here acting a fucking fool, it's still your mom. No. Let me say it again. If my mother's out here acting a fucking fool, she's acting a fucking fool. I'm not going to defend her acting a damn fool. You going to show me the shit, I'm going to look at them and go, yeah, my mom was tripping. Like, even when a woman be like, y'all be talking about people as hoes and baby mamas and got a bunch of different baby daddies and whatever else, that's your mama. Well, that's my mother. I got a different last name than my brothers and my sister. Still my mother. But I wouldn't say, even though you was a crack fiend, you always was a black queen, but that's the way that man felt. I woke up when I was 17 and I didn't have no parents because I was living with my mom and she just left. She just up and left one day. And Pops, you might as well could say, never was around. I just got it's so many people on my father's side of the family that I'm going to run into some part of his family. So even though he's not around, some part of his family is around. Does that make sense, y'all? So he's not around. He stay on bullshit to this day. But some part of the family is going to be around. And, you know, a lot of my aunts that are nice and know their nephew, they're going to try to always be trying to mend fences. You shouldn't be upset with your dad. I'm not upset with him. I just, see, and this is another thing people used to do when I was younger. They used to always tell me about I'm upset about something. I'm not upset about things. I'm accepting of things. Do y'all know the difference between somebody being upset and accepting of things? Like, for example, I used to go to that channel Gospel of Bob. I'm sitting up one day in the house, I'm listening to Izzy, and Bob is on Izzy. And he's talking shit about me. I'm not even there. So then the next time I pop up on Gospel, I crack a joke about him wearing the blouse. And ever since then, he been all in his feelings. The man blocked me. He said, you come over to channels. But no, not just him. The whole fucking channel went off on me. You come over here, you do this, and it's hurting our channel. How? I would love anybody, because this is not the first time somebody said that. How am I hurting your channel? You start shit over here, then you go to short on your channel, and that's not even the truth. I'll tell you what the actual truth is. I was over on your panel, and instead of me hitting a share while I was live on your channel, I just react to it later on. You have to show me where I was on your channel, I started a bunch of shit, then I came over here and talked shit about you. You can't show that. What you can show is I was on your panel, you kept calling me old, kept calling me fat, kept calling me sleepy, day after show after show after show after show after show after show after show. And then one show I just said, fuck it, I'll roast back. That's not me coming to your show just to start shit. Do you understand the difference? It's like I just popped up on a new channel that's just freshly started up. And what's been said over and over again, old nigga, always sleepy. So I'm just taking blows and taking blows and taking blows and taking blows and going, huh, well, whatever. But then when I say something, oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. To the point where this white woman is in the chat talking about, I do fuck nigga shit. No, I don't. Unless I'm confused about what fuck nigga shit is. This is what people will say to me casually. Oh, you the old dude that be going to sleep everywhere. That's talking shit to me. Even though it's something that actually happened, it's not defamation of character. I have fallen asleep places. But when you say, you the old nigga that be falling asleep everywhere, you're saying that that's all that I do. And you're repeating it over and 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 over until then that's the idea of who I am. Now, that I heard a channel. Because you basically saying, I don't do shit. And people will casually do that in front of your face and smile with you. Oh yeah, that's the old nigga. That's the nigga you fall asleep all the time. That's and then you got the savage dude, big old. I'm like, you smiling in my face, and you saying everything is cool, and then you probably go somewhere and go, this Jabba the Hutt motherfucker, this fat Jabba the Hutt motherfucker. I didn't start that with you, savage. You went somewhere and kept talking shit to me because I said, if you want me to advertise for you, send me some bread. Motherfucker gonna ask me for some money. I can't stand you kind of niggas. That's a good relationship when we can exchange some change. That's a good relationship. But if it's just, I laughed on the end of your video. You still using that shit because I wanted it. I asked for it. I did it for free. But what if you just said, send me $5, send me $10? I'd have sent you the $5 or the $10. Well, why do you do that in the first place? I just asked you to do one thing a long time ago. Then when they took my channel, I asked you to do that one thing again. At any time you could ask for the $5 or $10. You was talking about us doing some kind of music battle or whatever else. And I said, send me $10. Because if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to put it on the IG. I'm going to put it in my Discord. I'm going to be advertising. That's not me just on your channel and you say, while I'm on the channel, Nadish, could you do this? This is all I didn't pay Pookie for this. I said, Pookie, let me immortalize you. Give me this right here.
Survive, nigga.
He ain't been here forever. I didn't pay Vic for this.
Is this a nigga talking to me?
Because they only did that one time. They only said it one time. There was no work involved. This is what you did. The night lair. Ha 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 ha. How much do you want for that? I'd have sent it. But I was on T channel and she said, could you do the something about some money? And I did the break bread or fake dead. I didn't charge nothing for it. That's just 2 seconds. See the difference? I made you whole songs that we went through a couple times until they was right. Then when you was complaining about the laughing thing, I sent you another song and graphics and whatever else. And then what was your response? You do shit better than me. I'm not in competition with you. See the difference? And see, when people say, let's collab, I don't think we're in competition. I think we're collaborating. We're working together. See the difference? That's a mutual exchange of something. Even if it was like an AI off, it wouldn't be about a competition. Cash Kid even did that with me. I want to do a AI off with graphics and music and whatever else. I said, what, like a collaboration? No, a battle, a competition. I said, why not just, do like a collaboration? No, a battle. I said, okay, a battle then. But I don't think people understand what you're saying when you're saying a battle and competition. You saying that it's like you trying to knock me out. I want to get in a battle to say I do better. Like I was saying about your music, it's cool. But when I'm listening to anybody's music, I'm listening for creativity. I'm looking for like distinct, special, separate something. You can just put an idea in the damn AI and it'll make a song, a basic song. But when you listen to the song, what's the special thing? What's the unique thing about it? Like I listen to a lot of people's stuff. In my most recent time, but I'm talking about AI music. I'm not talking about DJs. Witch Doctor is a DJ. That's a whole different thing. Drip is a DJ. That's a whole different thing. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about AI music and how you make AI music unique and how you make AI music special. Most of the people I hear doing stuff do like rap stuff. It's not super unique. It's not super special. And that's why I like to do stuff from all kind of people. I don't care if it's like rock and roll or what. I try to do music for all kind of people. Think about it. I made music for Bumpkin, Orthodox Guy, Black Bear. That's not rap. That's not gospel. That's not R&B. Made Christian music for Mo Love. And it's not the same. I'll listen to everybody's stuff. And they ask me, what do you think about it? And I'll listen to it. I go, oh, yeah, that's cool. And to learn how to do the stuff that I'm talking about, all you got to do is listen to a couple tutorials. You can figure it out. It took me more time to figure it out, but yeah, listen to a couple of tutorials about how to put ad libs in, how to do backgrounds, how to make it chopped and screwed, how to make it New York boom bap. And I mean, don't just put in boom bap. Because that's what people do. They'll do the basic stuff and it sounds basic. And that doesn't mean that it's bad. That just means it sounds basic. So when you hear all of me for all of you, or when you hear what you got going, you have to actually listen to it and see the difference. Like you'll listen to a lot of different people's stuff and the woman will sound the same, the beat will sound the same, and it's different people making it. It's like it's a generic voice and it sounds kind of mechanical. So it's subtle things you do to make a difference. And you can learn that from just listening to a few tutorials. And I can hear when I hear it. I can hear when I hear it. So I don't ever be like, you know, your shit is trash unless you tell me that the stuff that you just made, and that's what happened. He wanted me to understand that the shit that I make is better than yours. I'm not in competition with you. I'm in competition with me. I just try to do better than I did before. But you got to even think about that. The first music I made was Gregorian music. Because I was very specific with the night stuff in a nice layer. So it was in the nice layer, dragons and Godzilla sounds, and No Chaser watched me do it. I took a bunch of different video games that had something to do with knights and dragons and all that other stuff. Dudes riding horses. So the first stuff I did was Gregorian. What I know about Gregorian stuff? I know I've heard it before, and I know how it should sound. So when I'm listening to stuff, I'm like, I want to sound like Maxwell, or I want it to sound, but not Maxwell voice, but like Maxwell. Not Musiq Soulchild voice, but like Musiq Soulchild voice. Not Charlie Wilson voice, but like the Gap Band. And I want to have duets, and then and that's the other thing. I have OCDs, right? So I work on the song until it gets to where I want to be. Like that song, Toxic. It kept glitching the part that a man's supposed to say and the part what the woman's supposed to say. To the point where I was just like, oh, F it, it's just gonna have that one messed up part in there. But as a video, as the thumbnail says, I work hard for the money. I'm more concerned about how my damn LinkedIn looks, how my images look. And I try to do different stuff so, you know, people can see it. But as far as competing now, I'd rather collab. And when it comes to this stuff, some young person should be better than me. I should know it better than I know it. Because y'all have a particular ear also. And then where you come from, it should sound like you. I come from the Bay Area. It should sound like Bay Area stuff. What up, SD? Like I be listening to people talk and be like, that's interesting. Sometime, yeah, I just come in and we just open up the panel instantly. It's your channel to do whatever you want to do, whatever way you want to do it. I avoid some panels because it be too much of a dictatorship. I avoid them because I don't want to be told every 2 seconds, no, don't talk right now. Shut up. We're on the panel to talk. If ain't nobody supposed to be talking, why you open up the panel? It just ain't that complicated to me. Like somebody told me one time, you use too many of them clips and sound effects. I'm like, really? I barely touch the crap. Even though it's here, I barely touch it. Let's start the show, though. It's a conversation about old folks, right? And who shouldn't be able to talk. Whenever I hear Faison talking, they always say Faison is a hater. He's hating. And my thing is, I thought everybody get an opportunity to just talk, whether they're a hater or not. Let's listen to Faison now.
Yeah. Watch this. Now watch this. How much a 500 Benz costs?
These days, 500 Benz, I'm thinking 550, at least 100, 120. And that's pre-owned. Yeah, that's what I said. That's pre-owned. Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, 170, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much you think they cost? How much you think they cost in the 90s?
Oh, it's probably 20.
No.
Yeah, about 20.
No.
Benzes?
Yes.
So
This
They
ain't
was still
Benz.
about 80 or 100.
Hell yes.
They
They
Ain't
about
nothing
80 or 100.
changed.
My uncle had one
Yes.
of those, and that wasn't balling like that.
Listen to me. I've been driving Benzes since 1996.
Yeah, that's about when he started driving them, and I ain't gonna hold you. They didn't have no money like that. That had one.
A 500 SEL was about 80 to $100,000.
S500. The gray one,
Yeah,
too.
nigga.
With the
Hell
sunroof.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nothing changing. It's anything inflation. But everything is the same. It's the same and built better.
Well, inflation
When
is
it's
changed,
good.
right? Because it's got to change to be inflation.
No, it's not changing. Just,
No, what he's
that's just
saying is that
evolution.
it's the 500 series would if you put that 500 series down to be the same price, 170,000 or something
There
like
you-
that.
There you go.
He's saying at the time, back then 80,000 was 100,000, 150,
There you go.
160,000.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's what it is. People think inflation means necessarily more. No, it's balancing out. So people will say, we want a raise at the job. We only making $9 an hour. We think we should be making a livable wage. We should be making at least double that. They say, okay, bread is $1.50 a loaf right now. We're gonna give you a raise. Then what they're gonna do? They're gonna raise the price of bread up to $3 to match with, so it will be like you're making the exact same money. So if a Benz was 100,000 back then, with inflation, What's happening is the dollar is losing its value. So it'd be almost 200,000 now. Like people go, I'm finna make all this money in equity in my house. But then with inflation, my house would be worth this much money at this point. Yeah, this much money, but money is losing value. Now, you can take that money out in equity for sure. That's how people do it. So if you got a house from the 1930s and you think, oh, the house is tore down, get it fixed, get the roof fixed, get the plumbing fixed, get new windows, get the house more insulated. Now you've raised the property value. Then over a little span of time, when it turns back into a seller market and sell of a buyer's market, then you can sell it. Why? Because you might want some money. You have enough to move into a new place, and you take a little bit of that equity and put in your pocket or invest it and do whatever else. Most people say if you're going to get any kind of equity out of your house, use the equity in your house to fix your house up. So if I refinance, I want to take some of the equity out to do what? Fix the roof and fix the plumbing. You got to be able to justify these rents that people getting charged. People are charging this high as rent in a raggedy house. Ever since I came to this house, I've been fixing on it. And that's the thing about when you go into it, you got to understand what you're going into. That's why some people can win in real estate and some people don't. Some people can win in the stock market and some people don't. Some people don't know when to take money out. They think, oh, just let it ride. It goes up and down. But you got to understand all of that. You got to understand a bull market, a bear market, puts. You got to understand all the things about that gamble.
Of course, I get that. I was just going off what he said just for the statement at hand. That was all. I was like, nah, I get it. Yeah, money was definitely, better back then. 10 was like 50.
No, it's the same. It's the same. It's just evolution.
Yeah. And no, Faison just explaining it badly. It's pretty much worth the same thing, but the dollar is losing value. So it's more dollars printed. So yes, it's the same bread, but they putting lesser ingredients in it because they want more money. Here's the thing about business folks. If they could have slaves, they would have slaves back. Most of your bosses want to pay you the least amount of money possible. So you think, oh, I got a raise. Psychologically, it's physically more dollars, but the economy is going to balance that out. It's going to be like you had the same amount. You're going to be like, damn, I got double the money, but I feel like I'm in the same place. Right, because every time they give you more money, they raise the prices of stuff. And then they let it stable out every now and then. Then they're going to keep, it's going to always be ups and downs. That's why you can't, that's what they say, save money for a rainy day, live below your means, because it's always going to be ups and downs. A lot of people, when they had it good, they spent it. And then a bad time happened and they didn't have it because they spent it.
Yeah. It's the same. I can't, it's the same. It's like Jerry Seinfeld was, I can't, yeah, it's like people oh yeah, it's new. It ain't new. It's just the distribution. Instead of going to a TV producer, you go, hey, I got a phone. I'm on TV already. But should you be?
Yeah, that's man.
I get him though.
Because
you should be. People like to see regular people. The thing is, are those regular people going to support you? So back in the day, you would have A&Rs, you would have media consultants. They did a whole lot to get you ready, right? But they charged you for that. That's what people don't understand right there. So people used to always talk about, you know, all these big families back in the day. So you had the Silvers, you had the Jacksons, you had the DeBarges, these big families, right? So people would come along and they would dress them up. They would give them a traveling band. They would give them a tour bus. And then they gave them media training, right? They charge you for all of that. So then it's about what the splits are when it's all said and done. That's why they had to be on the road so much, for them to actually make some good money. Before they became these successful acts, they was on the Chitlin circuit. Bad food, bad bus, bad rooms. And what they would give you is a per diem. A per diem is a loan that you got to pay back. Like even like recording, studio time, all that stuff. You was getting charged for all of that. The artists.
Get it from his perspective because of what he's done and accomplished. So, but it just be like,
I understand his perspective too, but Rockstar, you know how this go. That's why you're torn in between, because you're like, now this shit, it moves a little different.
I'll be trying, you know.
It does. I wouldn't tell no lie about it.
But then I do understand, like, okay, yeah, $20 back then is now like $100 now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we got to get over that, right?
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. It's just.
Then we got to keep moving.
But what he's saying with comedy, a lot of these comics now get big off the internet. They don't go do no open mics, nothing like that no more. You don't see that no more.
And what happens is they get big. They get big.
Yeah. They do still do stand-up comedy. 85 South, Carlos Miller is still going on the road. They still doing stand-up comedy. They just have their audience can see them every week, or however often 85 South come on. It's just like Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb is still on the road, still doing stand-up comedy. He comes there every week, every Tuesday to do what? Talk to his fan base. Tell his fan base when his tour dates are and all other stuff. So the 85 South show is like a promotion base where they can sell a merchandise and have a conversation with you and all come together. But they individualistically are going out and still doing stand-up. I know Carlos is. I don't really pay that much attention to DC Young Fly and whatever the other dude name is. But yeah, they still doing stand-up comedy. Chappelle still doing stand-up. Chris Rock is still doing stand-up. What do you mean they're not doing stand-up no more? And DC was famous for skits. Like Country Wayne was famous for skits. But Mojo, I think his name is Mojo Jackson, is still out there doing stand-up. Nate Jackson is still doing stand-up. Ari Spears is still doing stand-up.
But then when it's time to perform, they get thrown out, booed out.
Yeah.
Don't get this phase on started. He gonna start talking about these days. What's going on with
Hey, well, you know, I'm gonna say this, right, Faison? Like these days, for them, any publicity is good publicity. So even if you do got somebody talking bad and booing you, I know that's not how it didn't work that way before. But with the internet and with things that are going on now, that's the way it kind of works.
No, it don't.
Got heads on the yard.
No, man.
I mean, I get it. I'm just saying what I see. You know, that's all, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You've seen it from a low level.
Then maybe I do.
You've seen it from a low vibration.
maybe I
Hey,
do.
Faison stuck in the old ways. You gotta excuse him.
It ain't
Maybe
no
I
old
do.
Ways, nigga.
I believe in the traditional way.
They make candy back.
But you're gonna be more mad going against it than trying to make it work in your favor.
I don't have to.
I didn't like the taste of it either, Church, but like I had to incorporate it with what's going on today. I'm an old school player too, like the way I was taught that way. You know what I mean? But it's not like that these days.
It's exactly. Now watch this.
Come here.
Not saying change it, just make it work with you.
No. You guys do not understand what I'm saying.
And see, that's the thing. You're explaining it badly. But this is the conversation. So this is the reverse of what I was saying. This is an old head talking about you young dudes don't know nothing. Where they trying to explain to him, he needs to incorporate it so that he can talk to his fan base, and then when he get there, they'll already be ready for him. And he's going around doing interviews on the internet. I'm sure Faison is still doing comedy somewhere. I don't hear about it. I don't hear him even saying right now where he's going to do his next stand-up at. He talked all that crazy stuff about Country Wayne. Country Wayne is making a bag. Big Jaw's making a bag. All them people's from social media. I say use it all. I don't know why anybody talking crazy to anybody. Everybody should be working together. I think that's why they be saying Faison is a hater. I just think he just, what you say, somebody from a bygone era. It's a new way to do things because almost everybody's coming to social media. News, everybody, sports commentators. So I don't know what he's saying no to.
So I can't articulate it because you guys think the internet is some new.
No.
You just said Michael Jackson. You know why? Because he's a star. He's always been a star. He learned that from a kid. He didn't get on the internet.
How many stars are coming in the way he came in versus how many are coming in digitally?
That's because you guys think it's changed.
Oh, that's just what's going.
No, it's not what's going. You guys think it. You got. I heard him say that. What's the boy name? Chris Brown is just like Michael Jackson. It's like you obviously never seen Michael Jackson. You obviously, but y'all think
that's Michael Jackson. That's
he is not a Michael Jackson.
But they people that
he
don't
is
know
not
Michael
a
Jackson,
he is not a Michael Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think they saying. I don't think people compare him to Mike Jack as far as. No, listen. I'm saying I don't think people hold him in the same regard as far as like. It's the dancing that come with Chris Brown that people remind that people. It ain't the singing. He don't remind a nigga of Mike Jack when he sing. But when that dance, when they did the Michael Jackson tribute, he was the closest thing. It damn near was a split image.
No,
bro. They don't compare that to Mike for singing, bro. It's the dancing.
Listen to me.
I can agree.
But when Michael Jackson did,
Chris Brown is a hell of an entertainer, and the man is multi-talented. He's an athlete, he's a singer, he's an actor, he's multi-talented. This kind of stuff do start to sound like hating. Chris Brown doesn't come from the same type of situation that Michael Jackson come from. The reason why the Jacksons was considered music royalty is because of where they came from and who they was associated with. So you got to think about the time in which they came up in. So you talking about the Isley Brothers and Marvin Gaye and Smokey Robinson and Quincy Jones and Berry Gordy and Diana Ross and Sammy Davis Jr. No, you got to understand who Michael was around when he was super young. James Ingram, Jeffrey Osborne. So no slouches. I haven't named one slouch in every name I just said right there. Barry White, Isaac Hayes, Curtis Mayfield. No slouches. None. Nowadays, we have singers. Do they have the excellence or those kind of brilliant voices. And I listen to a lot of these people. A lot of these dudes is kind of talk singers. I kind of compare them to like Musiq Soulchild or Nate Dogg. And don't get me wrong, I like Nate Dogg. I like Musiq Soulchild. But that's not Barry White. That's not Luther Vandross. That's not Curtis Mayfield. That's not Stevie Wonder. That's not Smokey Robinson. People, I don't even think a lot of people try to harmonize now. People don't really sing now. They kind of talk sing.
It wasn't nobody doing it.
As far as like singing, dancing, doing all that wild, like that take a whole lot. Like you gotta be in shape to do that.
KK, listen to this. Like key words, wasn't nobody doing it. Well, guess what? People are doing
it. It was
it
James
now.
Brown. No, that's what I'm saying.
People are
nobody doing it now. It's doing it.
Same thing with the acting.
Nigga, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You cannot compare originator to a copy.
To an imitator. I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If you're gonna go with the flow today,
but that was
it ain't no flow.
If you're gonna try to understand it today, you're gonna have to flow with it some and make it.
It ain't no flow.
I get it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Y'all lowered the bar because there is no another Michael Jackson. There will never be another that will put on the glove.
Saying. Nobody said he sing like that. I'm saying they remind him of that because of the dancing game.
This nigga's funny.
Nobody ever said that Chris Brown sing like Michael Jackson.
He's saying overall.
Overall, he's not that. I'm saying when that dance, bro. That's what people think when they see that dance, bro. Like that singing and dancing.
He is the new generation, Michael. What is wrong with
He's not the new generation.
What is that?
He's not
wrong with that?
I'm gonna tell you this, right? If this movie
Okay.
didn't come out in the next, let me tell you something, homie. In the next 20 years, these kids won't know who Michael Jackson is. We're holding on for him. Let me speak. Let me speak. They won't know.
Be out of your fucking mind.
We know who it is. They be like, man, the greatest rappers alive.
She don't know who Michael Jackson is, bro.
It's not like that.
My daughter is 6, 7. And she knows exactly who Michael Jackson. She got the coat.
Because you're keeping it alive in your household.
That's why.
It's a difference. Come on, Terms.
Listen, you guys can be mediocre and all you want.
No,
we come from
you just trying to pour syrup on solid pancakes. That's
I work with them. You coming from some wacky white boys, right? We come from we didn't come from no mediocre. Everybody we put was cold. From Michael Jackson to Barry White to Stevie Wonder, wasn't no mediocre we was with.
So Chris Brown mediocre?
Hell yeah!
Oh, man, you can't find no bro. Find it right now.
Hell yeah!
Hold on. Find a singer right now that could do better numbers than him.
R. Kelly.
No, he can't.
You must be out your mind,
bro. We can't do no hypotheticals.
You must be out your mind.
We can't do hypotheticals.
We can't do no hypotheticals.
We can't do hypotheticals.
Wait a minute.
I love R. Kelly, bro.
Wait a minute.
We can't do hypotheticals.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, homie. You trying to tell me R. Kelly can't? If R. Kelly said he was going on tour right now, you think he ain't gonna sell out?
He probably would, but he can't sell out no venues like Chris Brown.
Are you crazy?
No, I'm not.
Bro. Are you crazy?
Bro, we're talking about right now, 2026.
Are you crazy?
Him getting out of jail.
Okay,
ironic and doing a show.
Hold on. Bro, realistically, like I said, R. Kelly that's a good name, but he in jail right now, gang. We're not talking about him.
Yeah.
Go find somebody that's singing right now that's doing better numbers than Chris Brown, bro.
Oh no. You got.
I don't know. I know I watched Tyrese and Tank. I was like, what's happening right here? I watched who was that? Pleasure P, Ray J, Omarion, Sammy. I don't know what that was, that a verses or whatever that was, but most of them people up there was sounding horrible. I think Sammy was okay, and I think Mario was okay. But everybody else, There was kind of. So I just named a bunch of folks: Ray J, Omarion, Sammy, Mario, Pleasure P, Tyrese, Genuine, Tank. I'm like,
that. You got that.
Okay,
I'm not.
that is the biggest.
No, you
bro,
got
any Trey Songz,
it ain't no.
Usher,
yeah,
and all them.
that's
No,
a
he
fact.
all them over, bro.
But I don't really put them like that.
That's what I'm saying. See, you,
I'm not here about
you trying to bring you trying to bring a giant to compete with Chris Brown right now. Like that ain't no
Yes,
in the
but
last,
that's
ain't
who
no
we
nigga in the
fuck
last
with,
10,
though,
15.
homie.
I know, but ain't no in the last 10, 15 that even put this on no type of level, gang.
With him being blackballed.
And he got blackballed for 2 years.
I can see that, but I'm saying that we don't. I don't really look at them like that.
I mean,
bro, you 58 years old.
I get it, but that cold though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand that.
I'm with you, bro. I come from a certain era too, and a certain cloth of it. But I just know how things are going now, and I'm not saying we gotta accept all of it, but we gotta accept a piece, though, church. You gotta accept a little bit of it.
You're not gonna be playing a Chris Brown record 35 years from now.
Come on, church, you gotta be receptive.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you this.
I think, well, I don't know.
You're not gonna be playing like 30 years from now in an elevator. There's Michael Jackson just had a movie come out that's been dead 25 years, and the movie's the #1 movie.
I ain't gonna lie, man, you kind of taking away from Chris Brown's whole catalog with just mentioning like.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm telling you, listen, that's your hero. He ain't never been that to me.
He ain't that to me.
Hero is crazy.
Wrong one,
I'm like, they ain't never really been that. I'm like, he cool. I met him when he was a kid. When Tina was manager, he was a cool kid. Then he started gangbanging. I'm like, okay, here. You a what? You a what? I saw you ballet doing a ballet. Now you a gangbanger? Whoa, I don't think no.
Twerking gangbanger.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand that. I'm like, so that really threw me off. Like,
ATM KC.
You go from being a talented little kid wearing ballet shoes and shit to gangbangers.
Y'all feel like the gangbang kind of took away from his whole look? I mean, I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of goofy.
Yeah, I'm like, well, what is this? Like, y'all don't put him in. I put him in the same reverence as what's that? Soulja Boy. I'm like, I guess they doing records together, whatever.
But the thing about it is, though, that I mean, you're not gonna find another artist with that work ethic or hit the stage like that. Right?
Y'all keep saying that. What work ethic? You know, listen to me, man. To make his songs up as he going. He making songs, you know. To you guys.
So
that's your shit.
Find nothing Chris Brown new catalog you with.
No,
I don't. No.
Listen,
you ain't fucking.
Did you just hear who listened to, bro? R. Kelly, then the older.
I mean, but I'm 38. I listen to the same, bro. Like,
I understand. This is 58 though. That's 30 years difference.
You're right.
That's what I'm trying to explain to him too. I'm trying to tell him it may be that really don't know. It wasn't up on game with all these other R. Kellys and all that.
Yeah.
All they know is the Chris.
You know none of that. These days, these kids don't know.
Right.
We know it.
Listen to me.
I know it for sure.
37. Name Chris Rock's "I Believe I Can Fly."
Believe I Can Fly.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. That's
what you mean? I believe I can fly. You want to find him a record that compares
bro,
to that?
You know how big that record was?
I mean, listen. If you want to do it, hey, look. Do you want to do it? Hold on. I'm gonna go to the RIAA.
Okay.
Chris Brown's "I Can Believe I Can Fly." Him singing "No Air" with what's her name? Something Jordan. I'm not gonna let you just completely R. Kelly was a writer and a singer. Chris Brown's let me see. Chris Brown put out 1,000 songs though. So let's see, you got Heat, you got Catch Your Body, you got City Girls, you got Deuces, you got a sad Chris Brown song that was an epic, like I Believe I Can Fly. I don't think he has that. But he has hits. He got some hours of songs he could sing for you. He got the song he sang with Drake. No Guarantee, I believe it's called. He got the song he sang with he got a lot of songs. I don't know where they hit in the Billboard charts, but Chris Brown got a lot of songs, as well as Usher. Usher has a lot of songs, but I Believe I Can Fly. I don't know. And yeah, R. Kelly was a megastar, but you talking about him going on tour now, they're gonna be laughing at him. I remember looking back at some tours right before he went to jail. People was like, yeah, that's my song, but he's a pedo. You could hear him saying it live in concerts. So yeah, he's tarnished. And then Michael was a superstar. Chris Brown, as talented as he is, as great as a performer as he is, he's just an R&B singer. One of the best right now, though. I agree with them. Who's better than him right now? He'll say that he feels that Usher is on some other level. Usher has some great songs also, but Usher, once again, is an R&B singer. I don't think Usher is a superstar. I don't think that Chris Brown is a superstar. Michael Jackson was a superstar. R. Kelly was a superstar.
Oh, hey, we're going to type in R. Kelly. We're going to type in Chris Brown.
Oh, it's a slaughter.
Platinum and gold.
It's a slaughter.
Okay, y'all can't.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
You are not
I'ma
alone,
do-
man. Come on now.
I'm gonna do.
There you
Chris-
go.
You be better off comparing like Usher to Chris Brown or something like that. Not.
There you go.
I mean, I think we can. Let's do it. 'cause
No,
I
okay.
think he
Try
tripping.
He
to.
definitely got
Nigga.
more. I mean,
Got a
I mean,
honey
he got
love,
more
man.
platinum
This nigga
songs.
Try
tripping,
it.
cuz.
Try it.
Hold on.
Try it. Try it.
I'm trying.
Bro
nigga.
said these hoes ain't loyal.
Let's go half on a baby. Knock it off.
Real talk.
Bump and grind. Do he got
Yeah.
something like bump and grind?
That's the closest.
Did they take that out the?
Off with that R. Kelly, man.
Rockstar,
It's like
just
he ain't
Google what
here.
he wrote
R.
for
Kelly
people,
said
bro.
when a woman said that.
No, we gonna compare the gold and platinum. That's the real deal.
I mean, he gonna smoke him in.
Shit.
He
I know
definitely
Chris
don't.
Brown
Look
got a
when he
lot more.
freestyled on Chris Brown. Look,
That's why I say we cannot compare R. Kelly to Chris Brown. That's kind
Man,
of unfair,
listen.
gang. Like
If
you
we
gotta
talking
compare like
about
Usher to that nigga.
records being sold, okay, he has 19. He has 19 certifications, 34 million certified units sold. Okay, this is R. Kelly. Let me type in Chris Brown.
It's 30.
And I mean, another thing, you kind of can't compare R. Kelly and Chris Brown.
And
'cause them
Chris
niggas is
Brown,
two
hold
different-
on. Chris Brown serving that man, surpassing 154 million certified units.
them fake.
So, bro,
There you go.
You comparing it from the internet age where you can like get on your phone and just listen to
I'm
music.
just
instantly.
saying,
There you go.
man.
There you go.
You have
There
to
you
go
go.
buy R.
I'm
Kelly's.
just
There
trying
you
to
go.
tell you. Hold on, he the one
There
that
you go.
brought
No,
him
I know.
People
I know
go
you're
by
reading it. I know you're reading it wrong. Number one.
Hey,
It's R.
we can
Kelly.
all have
I
personal
think.
preference, but guess what? Hey, that's what they go off
I
of.
mean, I'm gonna be
So,
real with you.
That's
so,
just
No, they
personal
don't.
opinion.
First of
I'm
all,
gonna be real with you because I mean, there's no offense to
say
Shark because I know
Chris
it's your boy,
Brown
but it's
is
kind of like how
one
with
of the
Drake, you
most.
like I got more hits than Michael Jackson.
Listen,
Like,
hold on, hold on.
you was having
They-
like that's not even the same thing.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. He say Chris Brown is one of the most decorated RIAA certified male R&B artist, surpassing 154 million. He's right under Michael Jackson.
You must be crazy.
But like I said though, you can't
trying to
compare
tell
them
you.
because you can click a like.
You must be crazy,
but it's no offense, Char, but it's kind of like how your boy be saying he got more hits than the Beatles and more hits than these didn't have an internet where you could just push a button on your phone. Had to really go to the store and buy.
There's a difference between it's called more what they call it? The physical is brick and mortar.
Way
between
more, and bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's way
Hold
more
on.
to sell
Oh,
brick
this
and
about
mortar
to
than
hurt
stream.
you. This about to hurt you right now. Chris Brown recently surpassed Michael Jackson in U.S. RIAA certified units to become the best-selling black male vocalist.
How many physical? Bro,
you must be crazy.
How many physical units has Chris Brown sold compared to Michael Jackson?
Truth, bro.
I'm talking about physical. I'm talking about physical
Bro,
units.
I just typed this shit in.
Oh, you crazy.
Bro, they kind of like making up the streaming rules of what's considered an album sale, bro. I mean, you literally had to go buy a physical album for it to be considered a sale back in the day.
I'm telling you.
It don't matter if the man passed him, the man passed him. I remember Eddie Murphy was laughing because they had said Kevin Hart had passed him. If the man passed you, the man passed you. And you don't do stand-up no more. Good morning, Jones and for more. Good morning, Rapid One.
Front line against the Dago slander that's been going on, man, by No Jumper, man.
Yeah, I had Mitchie Slick in here earlier too, but like I said, I just feel like they both strong, opinionated people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's their first time really.
Now you're trying to peacemake
each other, but I mean, niggas was just chilling. I don't know.
hold on, though. That's not the first.
Wait,
hold on.
Something to ask about me. It's cool, nigga. I ain't tripping off nothing, nigga.
So now they done got Poetic Flocko on there and Sharp and Faison. So where's this finna go now? But I do not even see Flocko name. All I see is Rockstar, Sharp, and Faison. I don't see Flocko. I hear him.
Whatever.
I think I know where the beef stemmed from.
Nigga, it is what it is.
Because when Faison was in here, Rockstar got to, you feel me, and asking, you feel me, like,
oh yeah, he just said that.
Do you know Sharp?
He just
and
said
Faison said, nah, who that? So you feel me?
Yeah, he just says that.
So maybe
Flocko, shut the fuck up.
Hey, listen, man, I want no smoke. I'm out
the fuck up. I mean, it ain't shit.
Yeah.
It ain't shit. It's just I'm talking to a fucking idiot, and I shouldn't even. The nigga brought me out my character.
Yeah.
I'm talking to some motherfucker who wanna be and they never was.
I really could be stupid with it. I'm really trying to be just a gentleman about it, homie, and keep it sophisticated with you. But you keep trying to play these little weird ass games and call me out my name and think that you, hey, blood on Emerald, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing that you saying, my nigga.
Oh man, it done went left.
Especially when it come to town business. Nigga, it's whatever. Nigga, damn. I promise you for God it is. So let's just get that shit straight right now. I don't take threats kindly, especially we supposed to be from the same section, bro. That's why I say that's the problem. We'll never be able to come together because shit like this happens. San Diego can't get on the map because of shit like this. When it comes to rap, nothing, because you always got niggas going
your
hand
speech,
in about
bud.
stupid ass shit.
I've been on the San Diego, been on the map since 9.
Yeah, nigga. What have you done? Hey, I guess you know the real question is, what have you done lately, nigga? What have you done lately? You love to take a blast from the past, nigga, like you smoking off the motherfucking chalice.
This nigga keeps saying
what have you
lately,
done? You keep running to the past, nigga. We ain't
Stupid.
smoking cavi, nigga. Hey, I ain't got the glass stick in my hand, church. You keep trying to take a blast from the past. What have you done lately?
Yeah.
Exactly. Nothing to say.
You're right.
Exactly. Nothing.
What have you done? Period.
I'll be that. Yeah, I know.
Period. What have you done? Period.
What have you done?
You
keep Dago in your rear view. Niggas leave and forget.
Yeah.
Man, by the raise of hands, I bet you. Ask 50 people that are not from San Diego that knew you. Ask them if they knew you was from San Diego. If they know that about you. Yeah, you laugh because you know it's true. You be like, I don't know where he's from. I just know he's a funny guy.
Dumbass nigga. You dumb motherfucker. I'm an international motherfucker, nigga. I lived in Dago for 15 years, nigga.
Say
I
your
moved
truth.
to motherfucking
Because you
New
damn
York.
sure ain't claiming Dago,
Most of my life is
you damn sure ain't.
nigga.
Well, say you're international then, nigga. Because you damn sure ain't claiming Dago. So knock it off. Yeah, you damn sure ain't claiming Dago, nigga. This would be a first. You was back here resisting anything, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Where you think that call Dago shit came from that's in that title, nigga? Me. You better learn your San Diego history, my boy.
No, you better learn.
Yeah, you better learn it. No, I don't even
You
learn
better
shit.
learn.
I don't
You
even
better learn,
shit.
nigga.
I don't know. All I see is
You
just a
better
fat
learn.
ass nigga running his mouth talking crazy,
I know.
nigga.
Yeah.
That's man shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
all you doing.
I know.
That's all you doing.
I know. Yeah, I get it. Only thing I'm sorry about is you took me out of character to talk to a faggot ass, low level ass
Nah,
nigga.
you start running your motherfucking mouth
Faggot
first.
ass,
Fat ass nigga.
low level
Fuck
ass
you,
nigga who ain't never did
Fuck
shit
you
in his
talking
life.
about?
You probably
I wish
lived
I
with your
was
mama in
smoking back in
Claremont,
the day,
nigga.
boy. I wish I was
You wish you was smoking.
that shit.
A fictional character, you dumbass
We was the
motherfucker.
niggas around the way. He
Chloe's a
wasn't pulling that
fictional
shit
character.
on, nigga.
You stupid
He
ass
wasn't pulling that shit.
motherfucker.
Fuck a character,
You
nigga.
stupid ass
fuck a
nigga.
character. I ain't came out of character once. You have.
You dumbass fag.
You have. Nigga, I'm just being me.
Rockstar, you can't have no faggot ass niggas like this on this thing. I don't need to come on here, nigga. This shit was cool to this faggot. This faggot. I know I'm a
Yeah, I
sucker.
know. Nah,
I'm a
he's
sucker.
on
I'll
that shit,
fuck
nigga.
your ass
It's
up,
a
nigga.
mouth.
I'll fuck your faggot ass up. It's like that
Yeah, I
white boy
bet,
was
nigga.
fucking your
I'll see you
faggot ass
soon.
up.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. That shit
Now,
don't hurt
I
me.
do have a question, though.
That shit don't hurt me, nigga. I'm gonna see you soon, nigga. Don't trip.
I do
We're
have a
gonna run
question,
into
though.
each other in Dago, nigga. Don't trip if you're there. If you're there.
When it comes to this fade, are y'all gonna have to fight like each other's like homies because of the weight difference? Because a weight class do exist in street fight.
Flacco, stay out of it.
Flacco bullshit. Swear.
That's wild. Oh, now I see Flacco. So now Flacco is instigating. And then Faza got a avatar of George Burns. Let me see. So I see Rockstar, I see Sharp. I can't see Flacco no more. Oh, I see Flacco. Can't see Faison no more.
Man, don't know weight class
Wait,
to
though.
exist in street fight.
If a 6'5", Finn, listen, man. If a 6'5", 300-pound folks want to fight me, and he got to fight my big homie, I got to fight his little homie who's around my height and size. You feel me? You feel me? Like that's how that shit goes. You feel me? This game
What are
goes.
you talking about, bro?
What happened?
Faison, I got pit bulls
Big
too.
little homies. What are you talking about, bro?
That's nothing.
Wait. Yeah, if somebody bigger than me want to fight me, he got to fight my big homie.
No, he's fighting you.
None of that shit, bro.
Hell no, that's not how that shit works.
That don't work like that, bro. And you not a gang member, so that definitely don't work like that.
We not gang members. Men, listen, bro. I got
ain't
family
even
who
over
love
here
me, bro.
even banging on him, but I just let him know where I was from, just so he knows, so he ain't got to play stupid. I ain't tried to gang bang on him one time. He the one blood, Emerald. I'm like, nigga, I know niggas from Emerald, nigga. What's you talking about?
Wait, are y'all from the same like near the same place or no?
Hell no.
Okay.
They literally just got through arguing about that the whole time. Yes, they're from the same place. What's going on, Stanley? Faison still want to fight somebody. I don't know why that man won't relax.
You breaking up, Faison. Faison, you breaking up.
That's no jumper.
You breaking up.
That nigga ain't from nowhere I'm from.
You breaking up.
We can't hear you, Faison.
Flacco.
Huh?
Flacco, you keep this motherfucker with you.
Yeah.
I say, you keep this faggot ass nigga with you. He ain't nowhere where I'm from.
Damn.
I know for a fact he ain't where I'm from.
You damn right.
Keep that faggot with you.
You know,
And
bro,
no
hey,
jumper.
Like I
No
said,
jumper
that nigga
town.
don't come across the way. You
nigga.
talk all that shit over at Curtis Mason.
Yeah, I know.
You be
I
talking
know.
all that shit over at Curtis
Yeah,
Mason. I know for a fact you don't go across the way talking
Curtis
that shit.
Mason.
That nigga
Curtis
don't
Mason,
go in the
nigga, that's
30s
where
and the
it was.
40s. Hey, I promise you, he don't go over there talking none of this shit. None of that shit.
Yeah.
He don't go in the 30s. He don't go through the 20s. That nigga don't go through the deuce. That's where all the 30s.
Hold on, what you saying though, Sharp? You scared to go there?
That nigga don't go through nothing. He
Nah,
don't.
not
He stay
Faison.
over
Nah,
in Kearney Mesa. He stay over in Kearney Mesa talking that shit, watching football, high school football games. You niggas is in the football over there. Stick to it.
Where you went to high school, blood? Where you went to high school? Where you went to high school, blood? Faggot, where you went to high school? Faggot, where you went to high school?
No, they can't be talking.
Where you went to high
school? My mama, yeah.
Where you went to high
Watch
school?
your mouth, nigga.
Where,
I don't even respect
where
you.
you went to high school?
At
Where you
all.
went to high school? Where you went to high school?
Don't worry about it.
Where you went to high school?
Don't worry about it.
Where you went to high school?
Don't worry about it.
Where you went to high school?
Don't worry about where I went.
What the fuck?
I went to court continuation, buddy. I went to court continuation, buddy.
This nigga's a
Yeah, I know.
fucking mark
Yeah, I know,
ass
nigga. You don't know nothing about me. I know you want to know so bad, don't you? Fuck you, nigga.
No, nigga, I just asked you. I just asked you what high school you went
I don't owe
to.
you nothing, nigga. I don't owe you
I just asked you what high school you went to.
I could have went to Mount McGill. I could have went to Helix. I could have went to a
You
lot
went
of
to
places.
Mount McGill.
Who
You
knows
went to
where I
Mount
went?
McGill. Oh
See,
my
you don't even
God.
know. See what I'm saying? You don't even know.
Oh my God.
You don't even know.
Went to Mount McGill. I went to Mount McGill.
What if?
I went to Mount McGill. We were really cool over there at Mount McGill.
Man, I can tell you hot, nigga. You salty as fuck.
Oh, nigga, I can tell you
Why
a
you so
faggot
mad
ass
for,
mark
bro?
from Mount McGill.
Why you
A
so
faggot
mad?
ass punk from Mark.
I just said I could have. Who knows?
Faggot ass
You just
nigga.
took the first thing I threw out the sky, dude. That's what you want.
I know you didn't go to.
Being a
I know
whole
you didn't go
clown,
to.
bruh.
I know you
Being
didn't
a
go
whole
to.
clown,
I know
nigga.
you didn't go to Morris. I know you
Being
didn't
a
go to
whole
Morris.
clown.
I know you didn't go to
I could've went a lot of
Garfield.
places. Who
I know you
knows?
didn't go to Twain. I
Who
know you didn't go to
knows?
Patrick Henry. I know you didn't go to none of them motherfuckers.
You right.
I went to all them motherfuckers for knocking
You right.
bitch niggas out just like you, nigga.
You right, nigga.
I was
Hard
a
to
knockout
believe.
king, nigga.
Hard to
Yeah.
believe.
I went to 5 high
Hard to
schools
believe.
in 1 year for knocking faggot ass niggas out just like you. I got an anger problem. I'm angry at faggot ass niggas like you.
When it comes to
I don't know why he's saying the F word so much, and they letting it rock on the because this must be from TikTok or something or X. I don't know. Shout out to the old man talking to the young man. They said that the brother's a hater. This does seem a little bit of hate phase on. A little bit of hate right there. Just a little bit. These are old cats though. And that will be there for perpetuity. These are old cats though. Is this who they talking about when they say old heads? We got 17 people in the building. Y'all like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see. Yeah, support the channel, y'all. Same as every other day. Support the channel. Make it worth being here. Yeah, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And support the channel. Let us move forward.
Welcome back. Another episode of History of the Bay podcast. Empire Studios. Trevor Potter's in the building. And today we got a Bay Area legend, somebody that wouldn't be the History of the Bay without this guy right here, man. One of the illest lyricists to ever come out of Oakland, California. Part of a multi-platinum super group, penned one of the, if not the biggest hit to come out of the Bay. Smoke a Lot himself, the Thug Lord, motherfucking Yuck Mouth is here. What up, brother?
Come on, Dre. What's up with the baby?
What up, man? Thanks for pulling up.
Long time, bro. I've been watching your shit, man. History of the Bay, man. You had all the legends on this motherfucker, man. I've been waiting to pull up. Thanks for sliding me in, my G.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Super last minute. It's still 4:20 today. You're fresh off stage.
Yes, man.
Very professional, man. Slid through and made it happen. Doing some raps, and you performed yesterday.
Yes, San Jose.
So you really out here on some rap shit, on doing your thing.
Off top.
Bro,
like, at the end of the day, man, like, this is the time of the year for 5 on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out to RBL Posse. Shout out to Afro Man. Shout out to Baby Bash. This our time. Shout out to Devin Adu, Burner.
Yeah, all of them is the weed rappers. RBL Posse famous weed song was Don't Give Me No Bammer Weed. Devin got a bunch of weed songs. Burner has got a bunch of weed songs. He might as well throw Wiz Khalifa in there, throw Snoop in there. Currency. Cypress Hill.
Yeah, it's our time of the year, my brother.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? So we booked like a motherfucker. So we've been booked since Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I love it.
Yada.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, let's go all the way back to the beginning, because you got a hell of a story.
Let's hit the money song. Right here. This be the perfect time to hit the money song. Who else we got in the building? Let's see. Stanley, Rapid. Hit him with this.
We got to get our shit together.
It's about to go down.
A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Tell them to bring me my money.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Oh, honey, I got to get my hands on some.
And then I'm gonna get that money.
I approach him with my
I like that. I want to just, I need that.
I take your money.
Yes, y'all. Hit the Cash App. $KNIGHTISH1. Or the PayPal. PayPal.me/IDLNO. Support the situation.
For you, man. And I'm a fan. I grew up bumping your shit, so I know some of the story, but I want to hear it from you. I heard little references in your music and stuff like that. The 6ix9ine Village.
Off top.
That's where it begins.
I'm from the Ville, 65th.
65th.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm from the 5, not the 9. I ain't gonna see them from the 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
for
66.
someone who wouldn't know, I'm from San Francisco. So someone who's not even heard of these places, explain the 6'5" and the 6'9".
Well, 69 and 65th is the same projects, but 2 different projects. It's on different sides of the, you know what I mean? This the 9 over there and then the 5 over here. So, but it's the same projects. One Ville, one Mob, you know what I mean?
Okay.
But the 9 is legendary. You know what I mean? That's what.
And it's separated by Havens Court Street, if I'm not mistaken. You go down Havens Court, and to the right of you, that's all the village. from East 14th to Saliandro, that's 65th Village. Stops right there at Havens Court. 69th is on the other side. If I'm not, I mean, if I'm thinking in my head right. Yeah, so Havens Court is where it stops and it separates. Let me look some right quick. Let me see something right quick. Oh, where's the search thing? Ask Maps. Where's the search? Let me see. Your home and work address are used to personalize saving this location. Not concerned about that. Let's see. All right, I want to get closer. Where's the closer thing? There we go. Okay, we want to go over. That's Golf Links. 76. Outlook. We want to be going down to the Bancroft. Fresno Street, that's the wrong direction. Okay, 70 some. We want to go over to Keller Road, Sanford. We didn't went too far now. 77th, 82nd. Here we are, 69th Ave. We're down too far. Foothill, Outlook, 69th, Bancroft. So I'll go Hamilton. So yeah, we want to get this view. Closer. 71st, 69th Ave, 70th. 66. It is kind of all together though. But I would say that yeah, they right across the street from each other. So it really don't separate. I just say that Havens Court is a main strip down the thing. That's San Leandro, okay. '66, 65th. Yeah, I would say that Havens Court separate the whole whatever. Whoop wop.
Felix Mitchell come from, Little D, Seagram, Black, you know. The 9 kicked this shit off, you know what I mean? I'm from the 5, you know. I'm making a movement for the 5, you know, getting us lit too. You know, YGTO, all the shit that we do over there. But it's a blend, man. It wouldn't be this chain I got on my neck.
What up, Rufus?
You know, with Rap A Lot, if it wasn't for Black and Seagram, you know, planting the seed over there, being the first ones to be signed from the West Coast on Rap A Lot. The first artist was Seagram from the Ville. Then it went to LA and everybody else. But the first West Coast artist on Rap A Lot was Seagram because of the connections from 69 Ville with Black and D and all that. So, you know, run down the line, I end up getting signed up there, you know what I mean, with the same connections, you know. It's a lot of people from my hood that work at Rap A Lot to this day. You know what I mean? A lot of Ville niggas up there in Houston and shit. So it's family, you know?
Okay, so you mentioned Felix Mitchell too. He's kind of like a mythical figure in the streets. What was his influence when you were growing up?
The big homie that looked out for the hood. You know what I mean? Like everybody want to say like, okay, we damaged the hood, but at the same time, it's like some Robin Hood shit where you give back. You know, when your mother, you know, was on crack and spent all her money on, or fuck it, alcohol, wine or something, spend all her money and couldn't pay her bills. You know, the big dogs. We got that, Miss Johnson. Boom. You know what I mean? We got that. Like, if you couldn't afford Pop Warner football, you know, baseball and shit like that, the talent out the hood, they kept them and put money into them. You know what I mean? Made sure, you know, they had the best shit to prepare them for the best high school, to go to college and shit like that. A lot of ball players came about the Ville too, but up under the boys that put the money up for them when they was poor. You know, we all poor out there. We can't afford this shit. Football equipment costs like a motherfucker. All that shit costs. So beyond that, it was like, boom, giving back to the hood. So that's what I respect about Fee. He gave back to the hood. Like, we had Easter egg hunts in Greenman's Field across the street from the Ville, where all the kids come to the big ass field and they Easter eggs that got $150 Easter eggs, like kids finding them and shit, taking them back to the hood, and you know what I mean, doing they want to. But that's the type of shit they did for it.
Bay Area hip hop. How old is Yukmouth now? Yukmouth got to be in his 50s too.
Man, fishing trips, camping, all that type of shit for the, you know, the kids, you know what I mean, the youth, you know what I mean. So it was more than just niggas just balling out, and you know what I mean, they looked out for the hood. So that's the respect I got for Fee. He really put on for the fucking Ville, not only just the 9, but the 5 too. And then we come up where the Black Panthers was doing they want to, and the Black Panthers, you know, salute to them, you know, they was against drug selling, you know what I mean. So they pressing up on the hoods throughout Oakland. You know, you can't sell crack. Fee was the first one to strike a deal with them to, you know what I mean, however it was done to where, I don't know what the deal was, but he was able to strike a deal to where they was able to work together. You know, the free lunch program, coming to our recreation centers and stuff like that. And the Black Panthers was the first to put the free lunch program out there before any schools in America, Black Panthers. And then they inducted that into, you know, the school programs across America. But yeah, man, Fee is legendary, bro, for real.
So they say that that's where the inspiration for New Jack City came from.
Absolutely. Ice-T says it. Ice-T says it, and he's trying to throw it like a New York dude, but how Fee had the Ville lined up, like, it was like gunmen on the roof. You know what I mean? You got kids, you know, like, it's one way in, one way out. You know what I mean? You got everything set up like New Jack City. You got to come, do this, do it. I ain't going to break it down, but you know how it go. They got the blueprint from Oakland, bro. The first mob in Oakland was the 6ix9ine mob.
Right.
Absolutely.
And isn't there a Seagram song?
The Ville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what he's talking about.
The first one, yeah. We was the niggas out there with them Grand Nationals, man. Salute to Kendrick Lamar, but yeah, we had them GNXs out there. That was our cars. when niggas was in money.
Let me see.
Speaking on the music, like the interesting thing about Oakland is that at the time all this shit's going on, like rap music is starting to come out too, in locally, like with Short and them.
Shout out to Short, man. Dangerous Music. TB was in the house tonight, nigga.
And you mentioned
and they all was with me.
And Bruce also put out Pooh Man, right?
Bruce from the 7 Deuce put out Pooh Man. He the first nigga that didn't sign us. He was the first. See, when I was doing all the rapidy cool shit, Bruce said, nigga, you from the Ville. You need to rap about your life. And he threw me and Numb shit out the window. We was called Brothers with Potential in junior high school. This nigga at my sister's apartment, at our apartment, because I lived there, cooking up bricks and shit. You know what I mean? John, nigga, the boys, they in my shit. I say, boom, we got a little fucking tape. Boom, let's play it for Bruce. That nigga put that motherfucking Frisbee the tape out. Play. Fucking with Pooh Man from my hood. He from the 9. He said, nigga, this nigga from your hood. And you need to rap like, tell your story. What the fuck we was rapping like Big Daddy Kane, like Lyrical Miracle, New York niggas. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like braggadocious rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? That type of shit, like metaphors and shit. He was like, nigga, you got a story, bro. And he woke me up. So, yeah, that's the first one that broke my heart. Nigga, Big Bruce from the 7 Deuce, he played. Fucking with my big homie. I grew up with Pooh Man. Pooh Man, my big homie. He knew me since I was a little nigga. You feel me? Real Ville shit. So, yeah, that hurt my soul. So, when you say you want to rap about this, Bruce told me what to rap about. And what they like me rapping about is what the same shit that Bruce told me to rap about. The life. Even if it's 5 on it, that's weed. You know what I mean? Even if it's City of Dope, that's, you know, the city or whatever. Even if it's fucking Menage a Trois. You know what I mean? It's still different levels of the shit. Not rapping about boom. Like, you know what I mean? Lyrical Miracle shit, I'm the tightest rapper. None of that. Your life, my nigga. And everybody living the same shit. Everybody living the same shit, but we got different slang words. Everybody going through the same shit, bro.
So,
right?
Of
Soul
course,
music.
Of course.
Yeah,
definitely.
so yeah, he made me focus in on that. So big rest in peace to Big Bruce.
So you and Numbskull met in junior high?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. And you were already rapping, or y'all started like rapping together?
No, Numb was rapping already. I wasn't a rap nigga. I was a hustler. I put niggas on the hustling, like I said. But Numb was a rapper. He had a group called Brothers with Potential. And I was doing the artwork. You know, I'm a cartoonist and shit. So I was doing the artwork. I'm a hustler, fly nigga in the school. And they just want me in the group just doing the artwork. You know, but I was playing around with rap, you know what I mean? So start rapping with them niggas, you know. Back in the day, we just metaphored the fuck out. Like metaphor, like bars. Like we just barring out. Like it wasn't no kingpin drug dealer raps. I'm talking about metaphor, just spinning. Rap battles. Like Numb was the ultimate rap battler in Westlake. We was at Westlake Junior High, and this nigga battle rapping, running through niggas. Like Numb was the super nigga, boom. And then the other niggas was killing shit. Kevin Choice was in our group, the one that do the pianos
Shout
and
out
shit.
to Kev Choice.
Kev Choice was in our group too. So we had Kev Choice, Keon, Mo Diggs, me, and Numb. You know what I mean? Numb name was the skinny one. My name was E-Flow. You know what I mean? But I really wasn't rapping like that. You know what I mean? I was like,
I think we froze probably about right back then. Cause I'm trying to think about, we had some more recent folks. Yeah, I guess not, because you had, like I said yesterday, but you got the Jacker, Jay Stallings and them, Lil Blood, Filthy Rich. Yeah, so it was some people after them. Because I would say that I want to say that they was like the early 90s. They come right after Short, if I'm not mistaken. The Delinquents, the Loonies, Black Dynasty, Seagram.
Like damn near the last thing on the totem pole. I wasn't really tripping like that. But
oh yeah, you had the Hieroglyphics, Della Funky Homo Sapien. Where was Saphir from? Yeah, the Who Riders. I'm probably mixing these up.
niggas like how I make money. So how you make money? I said I grind. And he said I want to grind too. So I brought him to the turf, put him on. So that's when me and Numb start. We going hardball and start hustling with each other. The other niggas weren't hustling with us. It was mainly me, Numb, probably his brother, a couple other niggas, but we was out there getting it. So that's how me and Numb came real close, you know what I mean? And then I went to jail, you know, in camp for a year. And I want to shout out my nigga Demo. Demo from the Get Low Posse, you know, with JT, the bigger figure, San Quinn and shit. I was locked up with him. And he had a song called Cancer Stick, right? And they was giving this nigga a tour, a juvenile tour. And it reminded me of when Ascari X had Awarded State, because he got signed from Awarded State, and he had juvenile niggas. Everybody was rapping because we thought we was going to be the next Ascari X to get signed from juvenile. So boom, they did, not me. I didn't give a fuck. I was hustling. But when I got in jail with Demo, and I seen him doing tours from camp to camp, from 100, from Broadway to 150th to all the different jails and juvenile halls, singing a song called Cancer Stick. It was a positive song. Cancer Stick about, you know, smoking cigarettes. It's a cancer stick. That put the flame up in me. Like, I'm a write. I know how to rap. And what these niggas is doing, me being at the bottom of the totem pole, I could do what they doing, you know? So I prayed, bro. I prayed like a motherfucker, man. I prayed and told God to give me a way out. Like, I'm tired of selling dope, tired of being in and out of jail and all that shit, like, for real. And he answered my prayers. Like, I'm talking about, like, it's a difference, right? You're a rapper, right? Mm-hmm. You know how to go, right? So it's a vibe, it's an energy. You got a voice in you that's going. You could go right now. Your voice gonna tell you what to do. All you gotta do is say it, right?
Sure.
I never had that until I prayed. That musical voice is like, Never had it until I asked God for it. Once I asked God for it, all I gotta do is write this shit down. And I came up, I'm an artist, so I came up with the Condom Man, Drew the Condom Man, and we was the Looney Tunes. I made the Looney Tunes, was a group, and Numb was what the fuck his name was, what the fucking name, Skinny One. I was E-Flow.
Good morning, Deborah Leonelli. Found in the Loonies, 5 on it.
Shit, but another song on Operation Stackola that I think it was the second single, or the B-side was Player Hater, produced by E.A.
Shout out
Ski.
E.A. Ski, boy.
Great song. But it's also kind of infamous because you took a shot at Too Short on there.
Not me.
It was Numbskull that said
Okay, yeah,
okay.
don't say me, nigga.
Okay.
Switch the language up. Show my nigga.
Numbskull took a shot at Too Short, said that's why the town got rid of Short. Why did that happen on that song?
Shit. At the end of the day, man, I told CNH and Ted this shit tonight. I'm glad you said it. CNH was the first nigga that put us on, bro. Like, it wouldn't be no Loonies, no Yuck Mouth, no none of that shit if it wasn't for CNH, C-No Records putting the bread up for us and Drew Down to even get out there and work our wiggle. CNH come from up under fucking Too Short and Ted Bohannon camp. So all them connections and shit for Drew Down to get Ant Banks beats and record in Dangerous Studios in the West Oakland. That's all from CNH. Period. So he can't rap. You heard about the rumors. Like niggas was going through beef in the streets to where CNH and them was funking in the streets. You heard about it. Summer Jam shit, you know, all that type of shit. So he can't rap. So we're like, fuck it, we the voice. You know, Drew Down didn't say nothing, we said something. So we just holding down our executive producer, my nigga. Like, we don't appreciate niggas, whatever y'all got going on, y'all older than us. You know what I mean? That's between y'all, but still, we don't appreciate it because it got our name attached to it. Summer Jam, that's the Looney Summer Jam where that shit happened. You know what I mean? We still attached to it. You know what I mean? But salute to Short and them. You know, I got family over there, you know, that fuck with Short. So we were spared because of me and my family. The Loonies was spared. Other than that, we would have been right in the melee with that shit. You know what I mean? But I got family over there working with Short, loved ones and shit. So we good money.
And then on the next album, y'all made Funkin' Over Nothing.
Yep.
I forgot to ask Short about this because on that song, he kind of like addresses CNH a little bit.
Absolutely. And I addressed the CNH too. Like I was kind of mad at the situation and shit. You know what I mean? Like, but you could tell a nigga when he wrong. You know what I mean? You could tell a nigga when he wrong and
Shout out to the Loonies. Let me see now. Gonna move forward from Yuck. Shout out to Yuck.
Y'all know what it is. You're not tuned into another episode of Everybody Has a Voice podcast, brought to you live from Farm Boy Studios, sponsored by Vivian's Barbecue. It's your boy, Worldwide Wall Street.
It's your boy Q.
Boy E. B. Blanco. And y'all see who we got in the building, man.
Yeah, the neighborhood crime watch that tell on everybody. Yeah, nigga, your motherfucking car been sitting out in front of the house too long and I see that inspection stick out. I'm calling code compliance on your ass. Yeah, don't let your oil break down and go to leaking. Yeah, I'm that kind of nigga.
We got Charleston White in the motherfucking building, man.
Yeah, I ain't doing it wrong, so I can tell on everybody. Yeah, the nigga who ain't breaking law can tell on everybody. That's what I pay taxes for. I couldn't wait to be a law-abiding.
But why you like telling though?
I don't tell on niggas that's minding their business, selling dope, going in the house, telling the nigga not to park in front of his neighbor's mailbox. But that nigga let them niggas come over and park in front of my house, block the other neighbor driveway. When we go to the store, them niggas say, "Hey, school, I got that gas."
Told.
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga at the store bothered me with that. I got that gas on. I don't.
Y'all see this crazy motherfucker just walk past the camera? We got 607 Unc in the building too.
Yeah, that nigga
building.
In the building.
Yeah, nigga, I just be meddling people, nigga, and I found out that the fastest way to skirt niggas is
607. You can get your ass up. You can walk through it.
Crawling on the floor.
That nigga don't sleep in the bed.
Nah. What?
I don't sleep on the bed. I sleep on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor.
He a different type of creature.
Nigga. Yeah, it's a preacher. That's what you said.
Yeah,
different kind of species.
Why so serious?
Damn, this bitch the Joker, man.
Oh, yeah, that nigga got that man from a kid that probably won't ever get out of jail till he grown.
Damn.
Nah, nigga, yeah. We seen some young niggas yesterday. They were live with it though. But nigga, they where we was, nigga. The dumbest when you the dumbest and you think you the smartest at the most critical point in your life when you won't listen to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
17, 18, 19, 20, that's the most critical part of your life. And you the dumbest because you think you know everything.
Why they starting at 13, 12, 13, 14 now though?
Because nigga, 15 years ago, we had an evolution of children that became murderers at 9 and 10 years old.
That's for sure. Was it 15 years ago? 2010? 2011? Yeah, somewhere around there. Good morning, Joy. Hey, I was checking out Joy channel. She got it together over there, y'all. She doing some hella production over there. Y'all check out Joy channel.
So the 12-year-olds had to catch up, nigga, if the 10-year-olds got the switches. Yeah, y'all don't remember them little kids in Chicago that was getting killed before Chief Keef made that song? Them niggas were 9, 10, 11 years old when them babies first started dying. I didn't catch on till King Von died, so I was late.
Before Chief Keef and them?
Yeah. That little nigga that on the bike that got killed, homie.
JoJo?
Yeah, them niggas were babies.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, them niggas were
That
babies.
shit spread it. That shit spread it around the whole country.
Yeah, that demonic spirit. Yeah, it's called, niggas,
That shit running all through Chicago.
And it is.
It's bad everywhere, man.
No, it ain't.
You don't think so?
It ain't bad in my neighborhood. My daughter have never had a fight. My children have never lived.
Is that in the inner city though?
Yeah, in the inner city. I don't live in the country. I live in the inner city. My children have never been in an environment where they have to fight.
I mean,
never.
I ain't gonna question that, but I find it hard to believe in it.
No. If you got a daddy around, nigga, your kids don't have to fight. Because your father teaches you things that other children who have to fight don't have. Strength, male strength, conflict resolutions. See, my son got a daddy that he can say, Daddy, I think I might have to have a fight. And I can say, man, that nigga don't want to fight. He's scared. I can coach him. And nigga, he got a knife to stick a nigga that his daddy and I already told him. So, nigga, you have to train up a child. You can't just raise it. You have to raise it. You have to discipline it. You have to correct it. You got to love it. And you got to train it.
But what about when the discipline been taken away by the white man? How that work?
The white man didn't take the discipline away.
Yeah, he did.
How? My mama still whoop kids.
She took it out the household.
How?
Took it out the school.
Black kids have all. You got kids that go to CPS that get beat and molested. So how the white man took the discipline out when you still got the abuse? He didn't take the abuse out. He didn't put the abuse in, and he didn't take the discipline out. The discipline left because the parents got younger. I ain't gonna raise my kids how my mama raised me. So you start having kids that was having kids who thought that when he hit her back at 2 years old, that was cute. When a little girl pop up pussy to a Sexy Red song, I'll get it back, get it, girl. So when she started fucking at 10 on her 12-year-old cousin, because he already hot too. So nah, nigga, the white man didn't take. There's some coaches that still jack your ass up. What started happening is the parents started coming to the schools, getting on the teachers in front of the kids. Nah, homie, the white man ain't done nothing to us. I swear to God, he ain't. He put shit in place before we was born where he ain't got to do nothing to us. He said when he created the Willie Lynch doctrine, he said that we must do this now for future generations. May not understand.
Shit.
He said we might do this now so future generations might not understand. Cause one day our kids go grow up and love these niggas and free these niggas. See how Jimmy was teaching nigga Jim to read in the room? Who you thought taught the nigga?
Huckleberry Finn was with nigga Jim, not Jimmy. Huck Finn. And the parents didn't get younger. My grandparents had children when they were children. They just were with older men. And I don't think that changed. I think crime got normalized. And I can't even say that because I know in the 20s and 30s and whatever else, when you start talking about Bumpy Johnson and Miss Lady Cleopatra, all them old black gangsters back then, the community back then embraced them too. So I don't think it's been all these large pendulum swings. I think we have more social engineering more than we've ever had before, because a lot of this stuff is homogenized. It's a lot of young folks running around here with the skeleton hand. A lot of people running around here with the Nike tech. In different places. It used to be different. Detroit, Oakland, New York, it didn't all look the same. Now it's starting to all look the same.
To read, not the nigga. So it's the white kids who said, nigger Jim, when I grow up, I'm gonna set you and your daughter free. It was the white boys' kids that had a love for the nigga that freed the nigga.
Yeah, because they fed and watched.
Man, nigga, because we're likable people and we love people.
Let me ask you this though, Joe. With the school system,
education starts at the home, so let's not look at the school system.
You're correct about that, but if the parents don't know.
No. I don't give a so what your mom and dad is stupid. You gonna be stupid. That's life. It's not the white man's job to educate his niggas.
You're right. You can't be you can't expect your enemy to educate you.
So where was daddy at? Nigga, I was reading to the belly before the baby got here. I had laid my head on the belly, read to the belly, talk to the baby in the belly, nigga.
But hold on, ride with me for a minute. We can't expect our enemy to educate us.
I don't.
True, but
ain't no but when you say we can't. Where the but come from?
In school, we think that the beginning of the black people were slaves.
We don't think that.
How? That's what we taught in school.
No. Why didn't your parents teach you about your grandparents? Why you are looking at that white man's school system to say they taught you slavery? Why didn't your mom and daddy tell you about their mom and daddy?
Because nobody teach them.
Yeah, they did. They taught them.
Started a certain year in history in school.
No, hold on. I don't need history when everything is about your bloodline. History has nothing to do with your bloodline. The disease you catch ain't got nothing with what the white man eat. What's in your bloodline? Your genetics, high blood pressure running your family, cancer running your family. That's why when you get on probation, they ask you about your mama and daddy, your grandfather and grandmother. They ask you about your immediate family. That has more to do than anything. What's in your bloodline? So you mean to tell me you go look past everything your family done been through? Your mama been beat. Your daddy been abused. Your grandmama. You go overlook all that and blame the white man for slavery and you've never seen a slave? Why hadn't what your grandmama been through affected you? Why hadn't what your mama been through affected you? Why you going all the way back to slavery when you wasn't here? What did you see as a kid that hurt you? When your mama and daddy met at the club and your daddy pulled his bullshit ass up, your mama said, say, let me get y'all a drink. And when your mama caught your daddy fucking her best friend, what did the white man have to do with that? When your daddy said, bitch, fuck you. When your daddy wanted to get high and go up to the top of the projects and fuck, made another baby he knew he couldn't make. Nigga, you know how easy it was for niggas to get jobs when they were making babies back then? Niggas were working at General Motors, going to prison, coming home, that's mine. Coming home, still working for General Motors. Niggas built the roads. Niggas was the Mexicans. So you mean to tell me we know how to read? As little as we know how to read, the motherfuckers before us couldn't read. We can talk back to the teacher. What excuse do we have? What excuse do we have? Huh? So this is what I'm gonna say. If you go blame the education system, go look at your mama and daddy and say, mama, why didn't you have me know A, B, C, D, E, F, G, little old blocks for me to play with? Why you didn't have me them flash cards, mama?
But what about when they didn't have them though?
They always had them, homie. The niggas didn't even have books. The niggas didn't even have shoes to wear to school. The niggas went to school in the mud, had to walk in the mud. The niggas had it worse. We had Legos. The niggas had picked cotton. The nigga used to get beat at 4 years old if he didn't meet his quota. Ain't nobody beating 4 years old because they can't read today. What's our excuse, nigga? Not only did we have that, we got calculators. We got special ed. The niggas didn't even have special ed classes. So if the Mexican, the Vietnamese, the Arab, all these motherfuckers come over here literally stupid, can't speak the language. How they beat us? How they beat us? They ain't blaming the white man. And the white man kicked them in the ass too. The Irish got kicked in the ass.
You don't think they getting help? You don't think
Nah.
the Mexicans getting help right
Nah.
now? Shit.
Nah, hell, now they ain't getting no help.
Crazy as hell.
They separate Mexican
Crazy
babies
as
from their
Them
family,
niggas
nigga.
getting help.
Nah.
Them
You
motherfuckers getting help.
know where they getting help at?
Help.
They getting help, nigga.
government.
They getting help just like the nigga getting help when they hire a nigga with a felony, and that white boy get a 20,000 tax write-off for hiring you felony niggas. The Mexican is hurting the motherfucker, but he helping him too because he paying the Mexican less and the Mexican working harder. And he bringing his cousin with him. His cousin that can't speak English is, if somebody helping him, but it ain't the white man. Now it's the white man know he illegal, that's taking advantage of him, exploiting him, paying him under the table, no benefits. If he get his finger cut off, he can't complain like the nigga. The nigga go complain, you don't give him a break. The Mexican ain't. So what excuse we got? Give me some more. Give me some more. What excuse we got, nigga?
I ain't gonna take you with no excuse.
Give me anything.
I'm gonna tell you this though. Right now, with what's going on with Trump and what's going on in the world with war.
That has nothing to do with
Hold on. Let me speak. Right now, ain't nobody paying attention to the black man. Right now, it's the best time for the black man to band together and do the shit while they sleep. Why ain't nobody paying attention to us?
I'm not banning with no black man that got a problem with his baby mama.
Can't get along with people in your house. How can I trust you? We was on the show the other day. I'm talking to Savage. Savage is in the chat talking about he's a, what was he saying? I think he was saying he was a hoe. Because we was looking at something and we saying if you base it on the stuff that you hear people say, the dude can't be no hoe. He can only make whores. That's what the dude they came to find out was a part of the LGBT community. What's his name? Jesse Lee Peterson said, right? The dude can be a slut maker, but he can't be no slut. Maybe that's what Savage said, that he was a slut. He was saying all kind of odd stuff. And then he came up here to fight with me. I ain't never went over to Savage channel and try to fight with your brother or talk to him about what music I do better. I don't be doing this stuff to these people. I really don't.
I'm not banning with no black man that ain't got no control over his legacy. He can't even go change the baby last name and get his name put on the birth certificate. I'm not banning with that nigga. I'm not banning with no nigga that ain't birthed the babies, nigga, from all stages. You niggas gotta go fix what's in the mirror. When you come out the mirror, look around the house and see what needs to be fixed. Nigga, when last time you fixed something in the house and didn't have to call nobody to do it? When did you and your son, you and your cousin, you and your brother went up there and fixed the toilet, fixed the roof, cut the neighbor, cut everybody grass? When have you niggas done that? The Mexicans do it. When a nigga go to jail, when do you nigga bring a nigga into jail and say, our brother is weak? Let's teach him how to be strong. Say, you go show him the punch combination. You go show him self-defense. Nigga, to the end, don't tell me about banding with no nigga. You know why? You hate your baby mama. She hates you. How we go get together and the two people who made a seed can't even come together? Nigga, I don't trust you.
All right, so what you think we need to do as a community to change that?
You need to go back and apologize to every woman you think you have hurt, whether you think you've done it or not. Apologize. That's why we can't get ahead, nigga. All I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say why I say this. I got two kids. I got two kids by one woman who I was married to. I ain't got bastard baby. So go apologize. Go apologize.
I ain't apologizing.
It don't take much. It don't take much. It don't take much. And when he turned up, your time is limited because he's finna leave. It don't take much, even though he just saying whatever. A lot of times he be just saying whatever, but it don't take much and he's about to leave. Listen, y'all. Go make up with your brother. Go apologize to folks and whatever else. I got some folks around there talking about I got a child. People don't really they don't give a damn about each other, really, to be 1,000% honest. And y'all let me go through another day without making a dime. Shout out to the people who have supported before. Shout out to people that hit the like button. This is the first month we don't even have no royalty. Ain't that something? We going show after show after show with no support. We're in the beginning of the month, no royalty. A message is being sent. I guess y'all agreeing with the people that oppose the guy. That's why I said we got to make some kind of pivot because I can't keep this stuff on with no money. Y'all saying, nah, brother, just work, brother. Just work. Now, in the beginning, 4 years ago, I would understand. Everybody know me already, though. This I don't understand. But as I always say, listen, y'all, be great.